Hi Orange Blossoms, it's me, and today's video is going to be a very special video. I'm kind of doing like a collaboration with my twin sister. I get asked these questions a lot, so I just figured I would do a video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see. I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. Hi Orange Blossoms. So I literally have been recording for like 5 minutes, and my camera wasn't even recording. Fun. Okay, so I'm going to go through this again for the third time. So this is going to be done in 3 parts. First part is currently what our likes and dislikes are. Second one is memories. Third one is a secret, so you'll have to stay to the end of the video to find out what it is. Okay, so we are both allergic to soy, erythromycin, and penicillin, and she's also allergic to chocolate and seafood. We were both born, obviously, on December 30th, 1990. I was born at 11:04, and she was born at 11:05, which means we are literally 1 minute apart. I am 1 minute older than her, which is crazy. We are identical twins, and we both have blue eyes. We both write with our right hand. She is a daddy's girl. I was a mama's girl, but now I love my parents equally, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Her favorite colors are red and black, and mine are orange. Her favorite memory is riding motorcycles with her new husband. They were married in February. Mine was moving to San Francisco and marrying my husband. My husband and I have been together for 5 years and married for almost 4. She also likes Magic, the game Magic. I have no idea what it is, but she likes playing that. That's her favorite activity. Mine is just going into the city, going downtown, shopping, spending time with my family, doing YouTube. And family, I mean obviously my mom and dad when I see them, but they don't live with me. I mean with Ruby and my hubby. Favorite food for her is chicken fried steak. I can't stand chicken fried steak. But mine is pizza, like most people. My sister keeps texting me. Okay, moving right along. I asked her what her dream vacation would be, and she said Scotland, because we are Scottish. Mine is India. I don't know, I just like the culture and the colors that they incorporate in their culture. I just really think it's really cool, so that's where I would love to go one day. Hopefully one day it will come true. So I asked her what her favorite subject was in school and her least favorite. Her favorite was band, as well as mine. We were very competitive in band. She played the clarinet and I played the flute, so both woodwinds. Very competitive. We're just very competitive people. Her least favorite subject was math. Mine was not. My least favorite thing to do in school was read, just because it was hard for me. But my favorite subjects was band and math. I wasn't good at math, but I liked it. I don't know why. I was a weird child. I also did not like science. Biology was the worst subject I ever had to take. She is 5'3.5" and I am 5'4.5". Her hair color is burgundy and black, and mine is burgundy, but now my roots are coming back, so it's back to gray and brown. Genetics, what you gonna do? Moving right along, her favorite genre of music is heavy metal, which I used to be into that in high school, and I grew out of it pretty quick. I don't like the way it makes me feel. But she likes heavy metal, which didn't used to be like that. She used to really like country. Mine is anything except for heavy metal. Anything with like really dark music, not a fan. Jazz or rap. But I like hip-hop, classic, gospel, stuff like that. But not jazz, rap, or heavy metal. Not a fan. Her favorite bands are Five Finger Death Punch and Metallica, which it kind of surprises me, not gonna lie. My favorite band, do I have a favorite band? Pentatonix. And my favorite artist right now is Michael Castro. If you have not checked him out, go check him out here on YouTube. His voice is amazing. Amazing voice. I can't get over it. Oh, my favorite hobby is watching YouTube and filming for you guys. Okay, that was a little weird even for me. She does have a dog. His name is Scooter. My best friend from school, her dogs had puppies and they gave her Scooter. He is a terrier and poodle mix. He is the cutest dog I have ever seen besides my Ruby. So I do have a dog as well. Her name is Ruby. I think she's a Chiweenie, but I'm not really sure. But you've seen her in vlogs, so you guys tell me what you think she is. Let me know because I really don't know. Moving right along. She lives in McCook, Nebraska, and I live in San Francisco, California. We are both obviously from the same place, but I just wanted to include that because some people get confused. Just covering my bases. Her favorite memory was marrying her husband Adam right now. They've been married since February, like I said. And our favorite childhood memory for both of us was when we went to Disney World. We've been there several times. Mine also was going on the cruise. I had so much fun, and I do plan on doing it again in the future. It was amazing. Her favorite movie is Mad Max. My favorite movie of all time is Steel Magnolia. I am named after Shelby, but I just like the storyline as well. Also, I'm a huge Disney fanatic, so Brave because obviously it's from Scotland, and Frozen because who does not like Frozen? Like, my favorite movie of all time. I know word for word, song for song. Kind of obsessed. Okay, moving right along. I asked her what her favorite thing about being a twin was, and she said she always had a built-in friend. I feel the same way. But for me, she is a very strong person. She's very strong-willed, very opinionated, but she's a big supporter of anybody and anything. She's very family-orientated. She has a big heart, and she's just, for a long time, she was the one I looked up to, but I'll explain that later. I asked her what her favorite school memory was, and it was our junior prom. Mine too, favorite. But we also did basketball together. I played on the team and she was the manager, and she was the best manager we had. She was amazing. Her name I will reveal in a minute. I think I've already said something about that. But anyways, she is a country potato, and I mean that with the utmost respect, meaning she loves the country life. I am the polar opposite. I love living in the city. I love living in San Francisco. I've always wanted to live here, and I live here, so that's pretty cool. I also asked her what her 5 years is going to look like, what she would want to accomplish in 5 years, and she wants to start a family. I want to own a house, grow my YouTube channel, and visit and travel the world. Moving right along. Okay, so I have a big list of things that being a twin, that I have thought about, and let's just go through them. One thing is we were never alone as kids. We did have other siblings. I have an older sister, older brother, and a younger sister. But when they were off doing their thing, you know, they're in school too, you know, they have friends and stuff, we were always together. Our friends, we were all mutual. That's just the way we were. If you didn't like one twin, most likely you wouldn't like the other twin. That's just the way it was. We always had support. We always supported each other. We always had someone to play with when we were younger. We always had a partner for like school projects, school activities. Science fair, Kimmy and I were together. We did a lot together. We have very different styles. She's t-shirts and jeans, and I'm dresses and skirts and that type of thing. Like, we're polar opposites in a lot of ways, actually. We always know if something is wrong, either with one of us or our family members. When my dad was really sick, we felt it, and it's just the way it is. I don't know if all twins have that. If you're a twin and you experience the same thing, let me know in the comments. Because some twins feel it and some twins don't, so I don't know. Just let me know in the comments down below. We always had someone to help. So if we had chores to do, we always did it together. If we had school stuff to do, we always did it together. We were always together. I always have someone that's the same age as me, because sometimes it feels very awkward when I'm the youngest one there. But if she's with me, obviously I'm not the only one. She would be the youngest one by a minute. We make a statement. People used to stare at us, like when we went to like Colorado or some places like that, Orlando on the cruise. We got stared at a lot because they just couldn't believe that there was two of us. So we were used to it though. And we get asked a lot of questions about being a twin, what it's like. Everybody wishes they were a twin. So yeah. We always fought though. Fighting, oh my gosh, we still do. We fight a lot. A lot of twins are very close. They do everything together no matter what. Kimmy and I were not like that. We always wanted to be independent. Kimmy was the one that really wanted to be like other twins, but I'm just too independent. I don't like it. Moving right along. The backdraw is we're never seen as two different people. We're always seen, and that's the number one complaint of twins, we're always seen as one person, and we're not. We are two different people. We are polar opposites. We just look alike. I like being independent. Kimmy does too, but she does suffer from separation anxiety, so that is a big factor. And it's probably worse now because I live 2,000 miles away from her. I love doing my YouTube channel. I'm very proud of my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys are liking it as well. She does not do YouTube. She's very low-key, so, which is funny because she was the outgoing one as kids, and I was a very shy kid. Once I moved to San Francisco, though, that had to change, and now if I don't like you, you're gonna know. I can be very sweet, but I can be very mean at the same time, and I stand up for myself. Whereas Kimmy is very mellow. She will stand up for herself, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. It's just weird because she was the outgoing one as a kid. Okay. So that was all of the questions I could think of that we get asked a lot, and the benefits and stuff of being twins. So what I did is I texted my younger sister. Because she lived with us the most. My older sister, she moved out. She was in England a lot, and she didn't see us a lot. So I asked my little sister some questions, and I hope you guys like it. So I texted her. These are the questions that I asked her. I asked her, how was it feeling? How you feel? Oh, I need to learn how to spell and put a sentence together. That would be great. I asked her how she felt having twin sisters, what it was like growing up with us, and the favorite thing about having twin sisters. And her answers are quite funny, and thank you, Gwendolyn. I love it. First, it was funny when people would get you guys mixed up, and other than that, there was really nothing different about you guys being twins. She obviously my family is used to it because obviously we're family, but that's just, it's normal to her. It's just a normal thing for her. The second answer to the second question was, what was it like growing up with us? And she said it was an interesting experience. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. It's a good and bad thing because Kimmy and I fought a lot growing up, like a lot. Worse than my older sister and my younger sister. Like, we fought a lot. Okay, and the last question was favorite thing about having twin sisters. And this one made me crack up. This is just like my younger sister. She says we could play a lot of jokes on people. Meaning, when friends would come to visit, they would call me Kimmy, and Kimmy would be called me. And when my mom would say, Shelby, Kimmy would answer. It was great. Ugh, Love it. So I do want to give a shout out to my little sister. She was a big help, and you can find her on Facebook as well. But her name is Gwendolyn. She has a nickname, but she doesn't like it anymore. So her name is Gwendolyn, and thank you, Gwendolyn. I almost called you Gwen. Thank you, Gwendolyn. I really appreciate your input and your participation. And yes, thank you very much. It made this video a lot more fun to film. I like hearing what you guys have to say. So I do appreciate it. Thank you. And I do want to give a shout out to my twin sister, Kimberly, or Kimmy. You can find her on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Kimmy Brunswick. I will leave her name down below. So thank you guys thank you sisters for your participation. It means a lot. And I do want to thank you guys for everything, and thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to film, just getting to really know myself and my sister. There are a couple of things that I do want to say before I go. The first thing is, for my sister and I's preference, we do like to be seen as two people, not one person. We are very independent. We are very different in those ways. So I just want to throw that out there because it really does bother us. Two, we are total opposites. We have a lot in common, but we don't. We are very different people. But being a twin is a very good experience. It's helped me realize how fortunate I am to have a twin sister, and I love all my siblings equally, but I'm closer to Kimmy in as a way she's my twin, but I'm just as close to my little sister as I am with my twin sister. But our sisterly bond is different than me and my twin sister. Also, the other thing is, when you suffer from separation anxiety like my twin does, it's hard for her because I live so far away, but I needed to do it because I needed to find out who I was and who I am. And now that I know who I am, and I'm able to move on. If I was to move with her tomorrow, I'd be perfectly fine because I know who I am, and I could say, hey, you know what? That's just the way it is. If you approach us, if you were to approach us, and you can ask any question you want, and we will answer you. We're not mean like that. So, to my fellow twins, if you are a twin and you are watching my channel, don't forget to subscribe, first of all. But second of all, let me know what your experience is being a twin in the comments down below. I'd love to get some insight on other sets of twins outside of my sister and I. I forgot to show you her picture. So the last thing I want to do is show you guys her picture. She's gorgeous. Let me find it. Here we go. So this is my twin sister. Isn't she pretty? And that's us together. Scary, huh? So, oh my gosh, she's super pretty. So yeah, so that's my twin. I do have a twin. A lot of people think I make it up, but nope, I have an identical twin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want it to be too long, but like I said, if you are a twin and you experience same things or different things, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Sharing is caring. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!